Tell the people who you are for those that might not know who you are from the new generation, man.
Yo, man, it's your boy Psycho, man. You know what I'm saying? Out of H-Town, y'all know what it is.
For sure, for sure. When did you fall in love with hip-hop, Psych?
Man, I'm not afraid to tell my age. I'm 53 years old. I've been listening to music since I'm just crazy about music since I was like about 10. Well, really younger than that, man. My mom used to be playing Al Green, Lionel Richie, just all the old school stuff back in the day, you know what I'm saying? And man, you just learn, you know what I'm saying, just music. I just love it, you know what I'm saying? And, I guess I could say all the way back to about 5 or 6 years old when I was able to start reciting songs.
Yeah. Who was some of the records you was reciting?
Some of the what?
Who was some of the artists you was reciting, you know, back then?
I mean, you got to think about it. Like I said, Mom was playing music in the house. So, you know, she was listening to the Al Greens. She was listening to the Smokey Robinsons and, you know, just old school stuff, the Isley Brothers and, you know what I'm saying, Lionel Richie's and stuff like that. So, you know, you just go generation, you know what I'm saying? And just music, bro. I just love music.
For sure. Now, you said moms. Did you grow up with your moms and your pops in the same household?
Yes and no. Mom and pops until I was like 10.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then it was just mom. So, but dad was still around.
For sure. Now, what was your life like growing up in Houston?
Man, my life was good, man. Well, you know, I'm the youngest out of 5, bro. So,
okay.
Like, I'm the little brother. I was protected. You know what I'm saying? And whenever I had an issue, you know what I'm saying, I just had to go to big brother or big sister and they was taken care of.
For sure. Now, did you like, you know, go through, you know, poverty, or you was good, like your parents made sure you was good?
I ain't gonna lie, like once mom and dad, you know, had that split, we went through some really rough times. But I mean, you know, think about it. When you growing up as a kid, you don't know you broke. You don't know you broke. You just know that you don't have what you see everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you don't really know. You know what I'm saying? You adapt to what you got going on at the time.
Yeah. Okay. So now, when did you find your niche, so to say, that, you know, get on your journey in the music industry?
Hey, let me tell you. I think the very first thing I ever dealt with was Rolling My Records.
Okay.
I used to be with these Colombians in Houston, man. They had Rolling My Records. The very first artist we had on there was R.P. Cole. R.P. Cole was a music disc jockey at 102 at the time. 102 was like the hip hop station. You know what I'm saying? So like being around them or whatever, you know, getting my first little touch of it, I was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Then I took a step away, played football, you know what I'm saying, went through some years and stuff like that, and just happened to take full circle, man. And I ended up over at Rapalot in Houston, Texas, one of the you know, y'all know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Of the South, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody like Jay Prince, man.
Yeah, shout out Jay Prince. Now, what was your first impression of Jay Prince like when you first met him?
He's just a cool ass brother, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know where everybody get this misconception of Jay, you know what I'm saying? You know, but I guess that's what it is when you don't know somebody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, some people just, it ain't meant for you to meet. Some people is. I just love the brother. I mean, at the end of the day, he never ever try to push me back from nothing. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you will see at Rapalot. From Humpty to the Yuck Miles to, man, just whoever, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it was Jay-Z, whatever, it don't matter.
Yeah.
It was never a situation where, like, he come walking through with such and such, or Suge Knight, whoever.
Yeah,
and he don't introduce and whatever, you know what I'm saying? That brother, man, I don't know what all the misconception is and what all the, you know, you hear a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
man,
peace and love to Jay Prince.
I ain't never witnessed that shit.
Yeah, for sure. Now, how did you get, like, you know, started with the shit? Like, you know, like, for us, like, you know.
It was funny. Like I said, I started with the first thing, Rolling My Records.
Yeah.
Then I happened to meet Tyrant Turner, which y'all know as Kane from Minnesota.
Okay.
I happened to meet him in the mall one evening, man, and he was down. He had just signed a deal with Rapalot or whatever. And shit, me and him just clicked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tyron Turner.
Shout out Tyron Turner.
And we just clicked. Next thing you know, me, him, this guy named Platinum. I don't know. I mean, y'all remember Platinum? Platinum actually left Rapalot, flew up to to New York and did all that shit with G.A.G.
Okay.
You know, when Ja first came out, all that shit, Platinum did all that. But at the time, he was calling himself Seven.
Okay.
So, I mean, where he was calling himself Platinum. And then he went up there and called himself Seven. But that's either here or there. Anyway, that was one of Tyron's partners. He brought him to Rapalot with him. Tyrone Rice, which we call Hurt 'Em Bad. He did Hail Mary, Real Cheryl, just like that. He did 7 tracks on Pac's last studio album.
Did you ever meet Tupac when he came to Rapalot? Because I was hearing like that, I guess he was supposed to sign to Rapalot at one point in time.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Did I meet Tupac? Yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it wasn't in a time where like that. I mean, I know like.
Yeah. Okay. For sure. For sure. Now, who was the first artist that you actually say, you consulted as far as like, you being, a talent searcher?
The first artist I actually ever really just, like I said, it was,
I'm talking about
Duracell.
Okay, Duracell. Okay.
Duracell. He was at Rapalot, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Of course, I was, like I said, I was retiring him every day, whatever. And Duracell just came home from prison. Mm-hmm. He's well known, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Real hardcore. It was like a cross in between Ice Cube and Scarface. Yeah. And me and him just got real cool tight, bro. And it was funny because when Duracell had first finished his album, he had made of course now Jay he gonna start doing some shows and shit. And it was funny because I'm in the studio with him every day. I knew his music, and he was like, "Yo, Psycho man," he was like, "Shit, why don't you just be my hype man?" And the first thing I thought was like how everybody else think, like, I don't know, man, what Jay gonna think about that. But you know, Jay don't get in the middle of creative control, and he gonna tell you who you can't have and this that. But I mean, I just didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So first show we go out, man, and we was getting ready to go on this tour. We was us, Adina Howard, and Tina. And we did the first show that night, and it was just from that point on, I became this hype man and road manager.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, like when you started, doing the consulting, like what was your ear? Like what was you doing to like say, okay, damn, I like this sound? What was it like in the artist that made you say, damn, that's gonna be a star?
I look at a lot of things. In fact, it's not just how he make music or how good his music sounds. It's also how he carry himself. Okay. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time for a bunch of games, man. I'm at a stage in life right now I can pick and choose. I don't have to just run with you because you got some motion or whatever. That's real. Because you can have motion and just be an idiot and don't know how to pass up bullshit in the streets and get us all killed. That's real. You know what I'm saying? So I look at a lot of things in a young man because it's like, first of all, you have to be teachable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I make them understand that, hey, just like I come to you, you can come to me. Yeah. Because a lot of people think that seniority, well, I'm going to say seniority, age brings on a definite that you can't never tell them. No, that's not true. Yeah. For sure, for sure. Now you good with Yuck Mouth as well. Like, how did you end up, linking up with Yuck Mouth? I met Yuck at Rapalot, man. Yuck was just cool ass dude, man. Yuck was Yuck. You know what I'm saying? And man, we just had blast together, man. Just when you look at people like that's at a certain status in life or whatever, man, and then they welcome you in with open arms or whatever, people tend to want to become the person that holds the umbrella or pack their bags and this and that. That's not who they met. They met a cool ass nigga. Be that cool ass nigga. Stay that cool ass nigga. Don't start trying to be a nigga flunky because I'm gonna start looking at you like, damn, bro. Like, I don't need you to grab my bag. Damn, bro. I don't need you to hold no umbrella. Like, just be who you is. And Yuck was one of the niggas that was like really big that was around us on the daily. Just cool as a bitch. Just cool as a bitch. So, our relationship grew. And with that being said, here it is now. 25 years later, and we still locked in. Man, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Now, can you talk about your entertainment company, for your management company as well?
Yeah, my management company, it's just G.A.G. One Management. That's,
Okay.
everybody say G.A.G. One. It's
Yeah.
not G.A.G. One. My real name is Gerald Allen Graham.
Okay, okay. And that's where the G.A.G. come from.
That's G.A.G. One Management.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I hear G.A.G. One Management, you know, so much. So I just let people just say it because I really and truly don't care for them to know my name anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we some checks are being signed. Other
That's
than
real.
that, it's psycho.
For sure. Now, how did you start working with your artist Mike Major?
Oh man, I heard this young man on Instagram. This is something I never did before. I've never ever reached out to an artist, whatever. Every artist that I've ever worked for asked me to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been on tour with a lot of artists and just hands on. And I heard this young man, it was just raw. And I reached out to the young man on Instagram. And it took him like 3 days to get me back. He was actually going through, I guess what you could say, a breakup or whatever with the management that he had at the time. And when he finally hit me, he was like, "Yo, man, I thought you was somebody that person sent just to see if I'll fight on it or whatever." I finally just hit up. So like we linked up, man, and I just told him, I was like, "Yo, I really like this shit." I mean, the young man is really talented, really, really talented. And y'all gonna listen to it. Y'all look out for Mike Major. And it's Major spelled M-A-Y-J-O-R. You can find him on all platforms right now. Mike Major, M-A-Y-J-O-R. Y'all watch out for him, man.
For sure, for sure.
Got some motion.
Yeah.
But anyway, long story short, finally the young man came to see me maybe like about 4 days later, and we just sat down and we chopped it up. And I was just like, "What are you trying to do?" Da da da. He ran everything down to me, and I just gave him a fair offer. I said, "I tell you what, turn some of your music over to me. Let me do what I do, and in 6 months we can come back and then we'll see what you think." Well, 2.5 months he came back and was like, "I'm ready." So it is what it is.
For sure, for sure. Now, can you speak about some of the records he got out?
We got one where we dropped the EP last year.
Okay.
And the EP is called Hot Boy.
Okay.
And that EP is really, it's giving homage to where he's from. He's from New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, Lil Wayne was his favorite rapper and shit like that or whatever. And just the whole Cash Money movement and shit like that. And why not? You from New Orleans and you got these pioneers that's actually doing some really positive things outside of what they was seeing on the record. And they was successful with it. So he got a couple of songs on there. One of them, Baby itself, is kind of like the intro. It's called Risky. Okay. And then he got one that's paying homage called Hot Boy. So we just named it the whole EP Hot Boy. That's HOTTBOY though.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Now, where can the fans find the music at?
On all platforms. So I don't care if you go to Spotify, Apple, well, we on all platforms, YouTube, everything. Like I said, that. And then we, right now, what we out on the road with right now is this new smash hit called Bedroom Floor. Okay. Bedroom Floor is something that, it's going to really, really creep up when it get cold because it's one of them type of things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How we got here. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
We had that real R&B going back there. Mike is really, really versatile in directions that you go in.
Yeah. Now y'all been on the road on tour and shit. How many cities y'all went through already?
5.
5 cities. Okay. Now you in St. Louis right now. Can you talk about how it been since you been here?
Oh man, it's been love, man. Of course, when I pulled in, and I had to holler at my boy Picasso.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to when I fell in love with hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've been talking, saying on the phone for over a year or so, man.
Yeah.
And this the thing. We've been trying to get this right here.
Yeah.
And finally it was like, hey, we need my boy up. And I think we got together about 4 o'clock this evening. Been together ever since, and it's now gonna be 12.
For sure. Tonight. Yeah. Man, that's love. That's love. All right, for sure. Now, who are some of the producers that that Mike Major worked with for us, like, on this album?
Mike only really worked with one producer, man.
Okay.
And that's T-Ray. T-Ray is actually my nephew.
Okay, shout out T-Ray.
Shout out to T-Ray Beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, I don't know if y'all heard Lil Pat.
Okay.
Now he got this song Rodeo and stuff like that.
Okay.
Just did like 85% of his new album.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you know, like T-Red's up and coming, man. Y'all be listening for him too, man, because that's gonna be a household night.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 2 names. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
Watch. It's gonna be Mike Major and T-Ray Beats.
For sure. All right. What's the next city you got? Y'all got lined up?
Oh man, we actually wrapping up on this one right here, but we starting a new one in about 2 weeks.
Okay.
They're actually putting it together right now, and yeah, this right here was pretty. You know, it was a nice run, man.
Yeah.
Out here with TK Gavins and stuff, man, and hey, shout out to that boy too, man.
Yeah,
the
for sure.
Atlanta, my niggas in Atlanta, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. How you end up linking up down there in Atlanta?
Well, we didn't. We hooked up on this tour.
Okay, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, on different nights, when you're on tour, man, you don't never know who's going to be on that stage.
Yeah, that's real.
It'd be different people, whatever, but you got the headliner, whatever. So, yeah, I think after the first night, we locked in with dude, and we just been meeting in every city, man, just having fun, blowing up the stages and having fun and enjoying ourselves.
For sure. Now, who are some of the artists that you can say, you know, paved the way for you? You know what I'm saying? Or some of the business modes.
Hey man, let me tell you something. Coming out of Houston, man, we had a group called Royal Flush.
Okay.
We had Kim. Y'all don't know Kim. We know her by choice.
Okay.
That was the first female that was actually really talking all this shit that everybody's talking now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and they thought it was untasteful.
Right. So basically, she was the first Sexy Red before Sexy Red. Yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
Come on, man. And then of course the Ghetto Boys.
Yeah.
Trinity Gordon Cartel.
Okay.
Man. Oh wait, I'm shooting a blank, man. But minutes, man. Just damn. What's my boy them names? Lil Flea and all of them, man.
Okay.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, them boys came out, man.
For sure.
They had the music scene on point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just made me appreciate and want to be a part of it even more.
Yeah. Now, what you been, you know, working
Street
with?
Military.
Okay. Street military. Okay.
Yeah. Shout out Street Military, man.
For sure. Now I was finna say, what you working with Jay Prince? How you think he feel about, you know, how you been, you know, carrying yourself, doing your thing with this music, and you know, putting your artists out and doing that, you know? He gave you the blessing or what?
Oh, Jay always get blessings. I just had dinner with Jay about a month and a half ago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And Jay always just say one thing. Number one is, you know, Jay in the boxing.
Okay.
You know,
yeah, I'm here.
He turned everything over to his sons and stuff like that or whatever. But he always tells me, Psycho, one thing, you know, you hear about my artists, see the things I'm doing, and he just tell me, he said, shit, get him hot, I'm gonna come and go and put some gasoline on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
that's what's up.
Ain't no sense of coming back talking to you till I get him hot.
That's real.
That's why we out here doing what we doing. This
sure.
right here, this ain't hot to me.
Yeah,
this
that's real.
Even warm.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? I want to get him hot.
Yeah, that's real.
So I don't have to say his name.
They already know. Yeah, exactly. When you see his face, you know that's the brand right there.
Absolutely.
For sure. Now you said Jay Prince was in the boxing and shit. Who are some of the people he you know worked with as far as boxing? If you know.
When he first started, I was there Rapalot. You know what I'm saying? He had Floyd Mayweather over there.
Shout out Floyd Mayweather. I'm cool with Jamal Barnes. He from Team Money Mayweather. Right. Shout out him. I just interviewed him not too long ago.
Roy Jones Jr.
Okay.
Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of.
Yeah, I just seen him. He just said Mike Tyson the one put him on for us the boxing and shit.
It was a cap. And there was another cat back in the day. I forgot his name, but he was a trainer.
Okay.
And man he let me see some actual letters from John Gotti.
Okay, damn, that's crazy.
John Gotti or whatever, man. Like they up in that New York, and they knew them.
Yeah.
Mafia, and that was like some real shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, just seeing that happen, man. And, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Watching that, man, I love the man moving. I love the man.
Yeah.
Always been all right.
Yeah. And let me ask you something. You know, I know Boosie be, you know, tapping in a lot out there in Houston. You ever link up with Boosie out there?
I haven't linked up with Boosie on no business, but we did do a show with him one night.
Yeah.
Whenever me and Boosie run across each other, it's always love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boosie just a cool ass little nigga, man. He just like, you know what I'm saying? Stay out this way, he gonna stay out your way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But he gonna come to the club, he gonna turn up.
Yeah.
He gonna do all of what you doing.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Just cool nigga. But we haven't hooked up on no business. You know what I'm saying? We just graced the same stage one night.
Yeah. All right, for sure. All right. Is it like anything like for us like merch or any sponsors or anything like that you got
Hey,
going on?
y'all just be looking out for the new projects, man, coming out from G.A.G. One Man's really spelling Empire.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's the name of the label. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? So like, hey man, hey, and to all y'all out there, don't let nobody tell you what you can't do.
Yeah, that's real.
And don't let nobody change your direction of your dreams.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got a lot of people just because that person don't like it, that person ain't God.
That's real.
You know
That's
what
real.
I'm saying? I mean, some of the biggest people in the industry, from I'm gonna say Jay, P Diddy, Suge.
Yeah.
I mean, you name some of the biggest people.
Yeah.
Jermaine Dupri, they passed up on artists that went to somebody else and blew the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, like, and that lets you know that hey. And I know that, you know, at different times they all be like, damn, man, that dude came to me and talked, that chick came to me and talked to me, whatever. But I mean, you don't know. At the time, if they just may not be looking what they looking for, or at the time they just may feel as though that ain't what's popping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But don't never let nobody tell you what to do and redirect your dream.
That's real. Now let me ask.
You are your dream.
No, for real. You are the dream. And with that being said, let me ask you this. What do you feel about people saying like the hip hop industry ain't really selling records right now? Like for us, like YG just sold only 8K coming out the first week. Do you feel like it's still room to improve, or you feel like this shit done? Like,
no, it ain't never done. It ain't never done. I mean,
yeah. I'm just making, yeah.
Sexyy Red right now.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, it is never done. Maybe, see, this is another thing that people fail to realize. Like, when you drop an album or EP, or when you bring out music, man, you best believe that, hey, you blow up. Let's say you blow up. You know what I'm saying? So you don't think people is looking for that next, to see what that next one is?
Mm-hmm.
That's your biggest one, your sophomore shit. I'm not saying that's the sophomore shit, but hey man, you know, everybody have I'm gonna say everybody have a birth and a burial.
That's real. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? And that's even in the industry.
Man, that's
you know
real.
What I'm saying? I mean, that's not saying that the man is out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just probably not what everybody's looking at, or it may just got a slow pickup.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I mean, I don't look at that like that shit is dead. No.
Right. Okay. For sure. On to the next question, man. You got like a top 5 favorite artists?
Top 5?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Shit.
Okay.
I mean, I'm old school, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I got, of course, Face.
Okay.
Ice Cube.
Okay.
Tupac.
Okay.
Who else do I have in there?
Two more.
Two more? I'm going to say, now I'm going to go to like something else. I love Houdini.
Okay.
It's not an artist, but I loved Houdini.
Yeah.
I love that shit, you know what I'm saying? And Public Enemy.
Shout out Public Enemy.
Yeah, that was my shit coming up. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I had a chorus, whatever, but those were my top 5.
Yeah, okay. That's a dope top 5. All right. So what you think you got planned for us like the new year? Like what's your plans to, stay consistent on doing what you're doing?
Staying consistent on what I'm doing, man. Keeping my feet on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Again, like one of the things that Prince told me, he said, I don't give a fuck what you do. When you doing something like this, do something towards your shit every day. And nobody gonna get up and work hard as you. You know what I'm saying? And people not gonna come around you and laugh if they see you grinding hard as this, because they know that them two things don't match.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, be looking out for what we got coming up new. Mike Major. We just shot the bedroom floor video. That'll be coming out soon. Everybody thought that his drop mic was everybody thought that the drop mic was the video, but no, it's just a drop mic.
Yeah.
Yo, man, I'm doing an interview. Yeah.
For sure. All right. So, for us, like this new year, like coming up, like what you think the hip hop is gonna reset, or you think it's gonna be still like the same?
I'm gonna tell you something. Hip hop is like a rubber band. It just bounced back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It just bounced back with a different style or a different something or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it always gonna bounce back. That's why music is never gonna die. Think about it. They've been listening to music. There was hits before we were born. It's gonna continue.
For sure.
It's just that I just hope that these young men start understanding that, like, I mean, I think a good rap battle is okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think a good rap battle is cool, but keep it on wax, man. Like nothing should be under like make you want to go pick up a gun or send somebody to kill you. You know what I'm saying? Kill your nigga. Come on, man. Like we gotta stop that, man. Like these millennials, man, they playing with life like it's just rolling dice.
No, that's real.
It hurts to see these young men and women strive so hard, bust their ass, and then finally getting them brighter lights in the bigger stages, and then you're dead.
Yeah, that's real.
It's hurtful to see that.
Yeah.
And I just wish that, man, more people would step up and start understanding. Stop making these kids think that all these nice diamonds and these nice cars and this, you know, whatever is what life is about.
Right,
you know?
right.
AI is fucking shit up because, I mean, think about it. Computers, you don't have to do nothing. I remember when we used to have to get a map and find our way to different places. Now you can just pick this motherfucker up and it does everything for you. Okay, so cool. Life has been a little bit more easier, but look, you can't make it so easy to where we just got a bunch of dumb nuts walking around and this is all they, you know, whatever. Like, let's talk to our young men, our youth. You know what I'm saying? Men, women, whatever. Don't be afraid to just tell them what it is you feel.
For sure, for sure. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're here with the algorithm, man. We live, youtube.com, St. Louis, downtown.
All right, here I go. Here I go.
All right, one more question before we get out of here. What message do you got to the youth, man?
Hey, man, keep your head up, man. Stay positive. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Love yourself. But you can't love nothing in this world unless you love yourself first.
That's real. All right, for sure. This is another episode of When I Fell in Love with Hip Hop. We got Sexyy, Rapalot. We out of here. Peace.
Hey, come on.